Halloween, yes please, Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Hi guys, welcome to another video this week. As you can tell, I'm really hyper and excited for this video because we are gonna bake, wait for it, Tanya Burr's pumpkin pie. I am so excited and it's gonna be really good. And I'm going to take you along with me because I want to show you guys how to bake it as well, so you can make it for yourself because it is nearly Halloween. Today I'm filming this on the 21st of October, so that means 10 days to go. So I've put on my H&M headband on, and I've put a ghost over there, and I've got a little tea light pumpkin. We need to get into the Halloween spirit, and yeah, I'm really excited, and I have been dying to bake this pie for at least a year, and I finally found pumpkin pie in a tin in Tesco Extra, and it made my heart so happy. And here it is, the tin. This is 100% natural pumpkin baking buddy tin that you get from Tesco. I think you can get this from Waitrose. Tesco definitely had it in the American section, so definitely go and check them out. And all you need is one tin for one pie. So yeah, if you notice, I have a scratch on my forehead. That is my parrot. He decided to scratch me on the head, and there's nothing I can do about it, so we're just gonna roll with it. But if you guys were wondering or you were noticing it, but to be honest, you probably notice it now pointed out. If you guys want to know how to make pumpkin pie for October Halloween festivities, then carry on watching. Woo! So we're gonna start with the pastry because pastry takes a bit longer because you've got to blind bake it and all that jazz. So prep time is 30 minutes, chilling time for pastry is also 30 minutes, and cooking time is 1 hour. So I'd say dedicate a whole Saturday like I am to making this deliciousness, and then indulge on it in the evening or on a Sunday, which is probably the day I'll be uploading this. So you will need a 25cm round loose bottom tart tin. The reason for this, it's just really easy to lift it up when you finish cooking it. Baking beans, which you can get anywhere. I got these, I think, from Wilkinson's. You need 170 grams of plain flour, 55 grams of cold vegetable fat, and 30 grams of cold butter, and we will be just using that to make the pastry. So let's go. I've moved it to this side now because you can't see it. Now I'm gonna do it. But anyway, I'm gonna use a really sharp knife to make this and cut it because it makes life so much easier. I really want to play Halloween songs, but I know I'll get copyrighted, so we're not gonna do that. We knew I was gonna make a mess. Damn it. Into the bowl it goes. And then we're gonna do 55 grams of cold vegetable fat. I mean, to be honest, it doesn't say unsalted, but I only like using unsalted anyway. And that is 30 grams of cold butter. You know, it helps so much when you have things in 50 grams. So I'm gonna try and cut it. I have so much faith in these. This is where you need clean, dry hands. So we're gonna use our fingers and crumble it into like crumbs that look like breadcrumbs basically. Oh, it feels really weird. You will hopefully never have to see my struggle because this will be nicely edited. But this is basically what it's supposed to look like. Little breadcrumby thing like that. And now we're going to add 3 tablespoons of cold water to make a ball of pastry, and then we wrap it in cling film and chill it in the fridge for 30 minutes. Time to add cold water. Be easier if I take it over. Now we're going to make it into a ball of dough. Oh, it is! Oh my god. Cling film time! There is no turning back now, so pray for me. Gonna put my little Capcom timer on. And it's on 30 minutes. And while we're waiting for that, we can tidy up or just chill or watch some YouTube videos because Who would want to do that while they're waiting for the pastry to chill? I actually asked you guys on Twitter if you wanted to see a pumpkin pie video of October favourites, and I'm going to check right now what the outcome is. And it is October favourites. Oh my god. I'm still filming this anyway. It will be uploaded either before or after the October favourites. I'm back and it's now been half an hour, so all we have to do now is roll it out on a floured surface and then pop it in the tin, fill it with greaseproof paper baking beads and bake it for 10 minutes. Yeah. I'm gonna add loads of flour. I'm gonna make my pastry as best it can be. You also need a rolling pin because that is essential. So we need to roll it to 2 to 3 millimeters thick. And we're back. And I've managed to put it in the case, and now I'm just indentating it and making sure the case is full and there's a pastry sort of hanging over the edge, so we have some to cut off. I basically feel like I'm on the bake-off trying to get this right. Now you want to preheat the oven at 190 degrees, which you should do before you put the pastry in the tin, but of course I'm a numpty and I forgot, so I'm going to do that really quickly now. It should look a bit like this, but let's face it, I can't do pastry to save my life. Now we're going to put this on there, and then we're going to fill it with baking beads. Will I fail? Will I succeed? There's no turning back now. And if you're scared, just like me, remember, there's always plan B with pumpkin puree in a tin. Homemade pumpkin spice lattes. Just tweeted this, so if you see it, please pray for me.
One eternity later.
Now we need to remove the greaseproof paper and the beans, and then prick the base with a fork, and then put it in the oven for a further 10 minutes. That's all I can say. Top tip, put them in a bowl and then they should cool. About 10 minutes now. Right, it's out the oven after another 10 minutes, and I think it kind of looks okay so far. Obviously not my best pastry work, but there you go, not that good at pastry, let's face it. But now it is the fun part, and we're finally gonna make the pumpkin pie filling, which is of course the best part of it. And you guys are gonna need 100 grams of golden caster sugar, 3 eggs, and 2 tablespoons of ground ginger and ground cinnamon, and 1 tin of pumpkin puree, obviously the best thing ever, 200 milliliters of double cream, which is basically the whole of this. This is 284, so basically. And then all we need to do is actually add it all into a bowl and just mix it, because it's like an all-in-one Victoria sponge, but obviously it's an all-in-one pumpkin pie filling. Yay! Woo! Oh my god, just look at it, it looks so good! And now all we have to do is whiz it together until it is smooth and light and ready to put straight into the pastry case. So before you put your filling in, just trim the edge of the pie so it was all smooth. It literally smells like Heinz tomato soup. I don't know why. Is that me, or does that not like autumn? So we just need to bake it now for 40 minutes until it's golden brown or golden in colour and has a slight wobble in the middle. Now all that's left for us to do, I just put my hand in the mess on here. Now all that's left for me to do is tidy up this mess and eat as the baker's selection frangipans, because these are amazing and it's named after me. Frangipan. So guys, the next time that you will see me is when the pumpkin pie should be done and should be looking tasty AF and so Pinterest worthy. So fingers crossed, wish me luck, and bye. The pastry on its own legit tastes like water biscuits. It's really weird. Okay guys, this is the expectation. Sink that in. And this is reality. I mean, it does look very homemade. Let me say that. It looks very wholesome and I can't wait to eat it. I'm ending this main channel video sort of like a vlog, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I mean, it does look alright, I mean, I suppose. So if you guys enjoyed this, then give it a thumbs up, subscribe and click the notification bell below to get updates for the next upload. And if you guys do bake this, do let me know in the comments below, and there'll also be a blog post on the recipe up on my blog, so if you want to see what I think about mine, then go to that blog post below, and I'll see you guys next week when I'm running eggs. Who even vlogs on these? Oh.